Hello and welcome back to the Easter Storybox. Brilliant. If you are joining us today for day 3, so great that you are here. So today's story happens a little bit later on in the week. We actually usually remember it on the Thursday of Holy Week, and it happens just before Jesus and his disciples are going to have a big feast and celebration for the Passover festival. We're going to talk a little bit more about that tomorrow. Before they start their meal, Jesus gets down from the table, takes a bowl and a cloth and probably some soap, and he washes the disciples' feet. So let's have a listen to that story from the Bible now. Jesus and his disciples were gathered in a room for a special meal. It was festival time, and they were meeting together to share the festival together. Before they began the meal, Jesus took a bowl of water and put on an apron and said he was going to wash the disciples' feet. Peter said, "No, you're not going to wash my feet, Jesus." But Jesus said he had to. Otherwise, Peter could not be part of everything that was going to happen. So Peter let Jesus wash his feet. Jesus said, "You don't understand what I am doing, but I am showing you how to serve others. You must do this too." Jesus washed his disciples, his special friends' feet to show them how to serve. That means how to help other people. Jesus wants us to help other people, and he's showing them that no matter who you are, no matter whether you are really, really important, and whether you are the Queen of England, or whether you are a teacher, or whether you are a parent, or whether you're a boss in someone's job, you still need to serve other people. And that can be really hard sometimes, because sometimes we're just thinking about the things that we want to do and the things that we like. But God is saying we need to think about other people. Think about your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your family, and your mums and dads. And we need to help them and serve them when we can. So that might mean when you finish playing a game, tidying up the toys so your mums and dads don't have to tidy up after you. It might mean helping do the washing up. I know that my little girl loves helping me do the washing up, and actually I love it too, because it means that I'm getting that extra help. It might mean that when mummy and daddy say no to something to help them, you're going to say, "Okay, that's fine," and do something else instead of getting really, really upset about it. Okay? Or it might be that you've got a friend that you're video calling with, and it might be that you do something with them to cheer them up and make them feel a bit happier at the moment. Lots of things you can do to help other people. I think you could chat to your mums and dads about the ways that you could help in your homes. Today's activity is to make a foot or a bowl. So one thing you can do is you can put your foot on some paper. You can ask your grown-ups to draw around your feet and help you cut it out, and then you can colour it and decorate it however you want, and talk to God about how he wants you to help people in your house. Or if you've got Play-Doh, you could make a bowl. You could make a foot out of Play-Doh if you want to, if you're really good with Play-Doh, which I bet some of you are. So I've made a bowl there, look, I've just made a hole and pushed the sides up. And I'm lucky I've got some glue as well, so I'm going to pop a bit of water in my bowl. So I've made a bowl here, and I've made a foot. Another way you could make a foot, and you've got to check with your grown-ups about this, it's really fun though. You could paint the bottom of your foot and step on paper, and then cut, once it's dry, cut it out and make a footprint. And then you could even wash each other's feet. If you've got brothers and sisters who do it together, wash each other's feet just like Jesus washed the disciples' feet, and remember the story. That's another really fun way you could make a footprint. But I'm going to leave that up to your grown-ups at home to decide whether they're okay with you doing that, because it can get a bit messy. Maybe if the weather's nice, you can do it out in the garden. Okay. I hope you enjoy doing those things. And again, please do send in photos. I love seeing what you're getting up to at home to remember the story of Easter. I really hope I see you again tomorrow for the next part of our Easter story.